Imagine turning $1 million into $800 million. Sounds like a dream come true, right? Well, for two brothers and their lawyer, it was a reality. They made one of the greatest deals in sports history 47 years ago, and we're here to tell you all about it. Get ready to dive into the incredible story of Ozzy and Daniel Silna, their savvy lawyer Donald Shupak, and how they turned $1 million investment into a fortune. Welcome to Redshirt Scholars, where we take you through one of the biggest sports deals. In 1974, Ozzy and Daniel Silna, two successful entrepreneurs, purchased the Carolina Cougars and relocated them to St. Louis, which at the time was the largest television market in the United States without a professional basketball team. They rebranded the team as the Spirits of St. Louis and recruited some of the most talented players of the time, including Moses Malone, Maurice Lucas, and ML Carr. With their help, the Spirits made it to the playoffs in both the 1974-75 and 1975-76 seasons. However, when the ABA merged with the NBA in 1976, the Spirits were forced to fold. As the ABA merged with the NBA, 4 lucky franchises were given the golden ticket to join the big leagues. The Denver Nuggets, Indiana Pacers, San Antonio Spurs, and the New York Nets, later to be known as the New Jersey Nets, all got the call-up. Sadly, one team, the Virginia Squires, folded before the meeting even took place. But wait, there's more. 2 teams were left out of the big dance, the Kentucky Colonels and the Silnas Spirits. The NBA offered the Colonels a hefty $3 million to pack up their bags and call it quits. To everyone's surprise, John Y. Brown, owner of the Colonels and then president and majority owner of Kentucky Fried Chicken, took the deal and said goodbye. However, the Silnas had other plans and turned down the offer. The Silna brothers and their lawyer Donald Shupak used their business acumen to strike a unique deal.
$600,000 for 5%.
I'm out.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I was gonna say $600,000 for 10%.
$500,000 for 11%, you got a deal.
$550 for 11%.
Done. Done, you got a deal.
Yes! Good oh my God! I can't believe I got a deal.
They negotiated to receive compensation whenever any of the Spirit players were drafted by NBA teams, totaling around $2.2 million. Additionally, they were granted a 1/7 share of each of the 4 ABA teams' NBA media rights, which amounted to 57% of one full share. However, the most significant part of the deal was that they would continue to receive this share of the NBA's television revenue indefinitely. For 3 years after the ABA-NBA merger, no former ABA team received any NBA TV money. However, in 1979, the cash started flowing. The Silnas began receiving an annual payment of approximately $200,000. This was just the beginning, as the NBA's popularity exploded in the 1980s and the 1990s because of Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Michael Jordan, resulting in a sharp increase in television right fees. The NBA signed a $2.6 billion deal with the NBC and Turner in 1997 and in 2002, a $4.6 billion deal with ABC, ESPN, and TNT. By 2007, the Silnas had received an estimated $180 million in NBA TV money, when the NBA extended its broadcast deals for another 8 years in 2007, worth roughly $930 million annually. The Silnas earned an estimated $57 million between 2007 and 2010. In 2014, after decades of receiving a portion of the NBA's television revenue in perpetuity, the Silnas brothers were finally offered a deal to end one of the greatest sports deals in history, and the NBA didn't hold back, paying the brothers a whopping $500 million upfront to end the perpetual payments. With this final payment, the total amount received by the Silnas skyrocketed to an incredible $800 million. It's a mind-boggling sum that will surely go down in the annals of sports history.